Hey, what's up, people? So I was looking at the Observer UK's video about the discussion about Elphaba, which is the Wizards panel, where somebody by the name of I Am Dorothy, that's being called right now, not Miss Red, but this person is being called Red, actually sent correspondence to the Greater Manchester Police, and they actually responded. Now, I'm curious about this conversation, because anything involved in the discussion about Elphaba, I am going to be curious about. And I will say this, I do applaud people for actually trying to make a positive difference in their lives or another person's life. But do I think letters or emails to police are going to get anywhere? Sometimes they do. But typically based on the wording, or if you want police to take action where they haven't appealed out to the public themselves for information, and you're going to them that this person has done this and done that, and you have the videos of them doing that and then doing this. From my experience and from what I've seen, typically, if I'm going to be honest, they're really not going to do anything. Sometimes they might surprise me. Sometimes they might surprise you, but typically I didn't expect them to do anything because one, a lot of police headquarters, centers, branches, satellites are extremely busy. And if you've ever heard the saying, where is a police officer when you need one, right? There's active, crimes being done, people are actively being hurt, or in accidents, or in dangerous situations where the police have to act so that the situation either doesn't become fatal or the situation doesn't worsen. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't try. All I'm just saying is the reality is that tons of countries, tons of states, tons of areas, counties do have this issue or this problem where a lot of people say that police resources are or can be stretched thin. So once again, why am I bringing this up? Because I do care about the whole Elphaba situation, especially when it comes to kids. I think we should protect our kids because our kids are the next generation of human beings that have to do right on this planet. And number two, why am I bringing this up? Because I'd like to know what people are actually doing when it comes to Elphaba. So without further ado, let me roll the clip.
Sorry, she's gone now.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay.
What does the nurse say, Shona?
Are you all right, Shona? Do you need anything?
Bitch, get out of my room.
Blankets.
Yes, I need a decent hospital for one. That's what I need.
Was it please down to London free of charge?
Okay.
Anyway,
All right, bath.
Red, spill it.
Red, go for it. Tell us your news from GMP.
So I'm going to read to you what I wrote to them while I was listening to you guys yesterday, okay? So just bear with for a second. It says, hello, I'm from across the pond in Canada, but I'm also a content creator on the platform called TikTok. So the reason why I'm in contact this way is because there are a lot of people on TikTok that are being severely affected by this so-called creator. They have lied about everything under the sun, from lying about having autism to now faking being trans, all for money. Most recently saying that your department, Manchester Police Department, is now making them a top priority of safety because they are trans, and saying also that your department is also moving them into a witness protection. Now, I'm no dummy when it comes to law aspect of things. I do know that if the police are putting you in a protection situation, you are definitely not allowed to be discussing it all over online. Wouldn't that be against protocol? They are also bashing and bullying people online on the app. There are many other things this creator has said about your department. I have videos saved if you would like me to send them at a later time. There is now a new bill saying against bullying people online and still thinks they're untouchable. Is somebody recording this? Because now I hear echoing.
I did too.
Did somebody heard echoing?
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh, it could be the Observer. I don't know. Observer, are you recording, sweet? Oh, call us up.
If it's the Observer, then fine, but...
Yeah.
Is he still in the room?
Is he even in here?
Observer, you still here, sweet?
If it's the observer, I have no problem. But if it's somebody else, then it's a problem.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, it's in here.
Right,
It's somebody in here.
I'm guessing essentially GMP are not happy.
JMP's alright, he's one of my friends.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going.
Go ahead.
Okay, so there is a new bill saying against bullying people online and still thinks they're untouchable. They have damaged the temporary accommodations they are currently staying in as well. There are a ton of videos that my friends and I have saved to prove this person is a danger to not only himself, but others who are currently transitioning, that are autistic, that have MH issues, and this person thinks it's okay to bully and put down these types of people by lying about how he has faked these issues and affects people who are seriously going through these issues. And in capitals, I put, please, is there anything you can do about this person? There's also proof that this person has on an app called Discord. We also have proof of that as well. For instance, and I used you, Shauna, for a reason. I have a dear friend in the UK right now who has gone through surgery to become the woman she wants to be. They are suffering with septic leak from surgery. I didn't add anything else because this is all I knew at the time.
Yeah, that's fine.
From surgery that is really deadly. This person whom I'm talking about in this email is taking the piss out of the trans community and taking money for their transition to go and buy a ton of crap and not towards the proper steps of transitioning. This person needs to be arrested for hate crimes, bullying, mocking a community, and faking illnesses. This person is affecting everyone on every level, and again thinks they are untouchable. Again, they are lying about your department. I am a mother of a trans child and an autistic son. This person needs to be humbled by you somehow, or they will be creating a dangerous environment for themselves. You also need to check their phone for certain things that will incriminate them easily. They need to be arrested, or they will supposedly make phone calls to you with false allegations. They have also lied about being SA'd. As a survivor myself, this really affects me to my core. If you need more information on anything, I can get it to you without hesitation. There are loads of info that can be used against this person. Please help us that are being affected by this person. They need to be taken away ASAP. I don't know who will see this or even respond. I'm trying my best to not only help myself, but many, many others that this person has been very rude to. Please let me know what I can send to prove this is going on, okay?
Now, that is how you eat the buffet and leave no crumbs, people. Well,
Exactly.
yes. Go on.
Oh, I did get a response. Just give me a second to load it up.
Oh, all right. The tea will be spilt, people. Molten hot tea direct from Red right now.
Come on.
You can tell I'm enjoying this way
That
too
was
much.
perfectly said, Red.
Mm.
You know, if it goes on
That
the
was just amazing,
Undateables,
I have to say.
you know, if it goes on the Undateables, right,
Yeah.
and becomes a public figure, doesn't that open him up to the media?
Yep.
Yes.
Which
Yeah.
would draw the attention of Wickets in headquarters because you have a UK-based public figure monetizing on your brands without permission.
So for as far as, oh, I'm supposed to be in witness protection, if you're going all these places and doing these things, you just fucked yourself for that. You're
Yeah.
complete.
You wouldn't, if you were going into witness protection, you wouldn't even be allowed your social media. Everything
no.
gets left behind.
And you wouldn't be able to go into Manchester's Canal District either.
And they would have already moved
I go
you.
back.
Right. I will bring something about that, what Shona's just said in a moment. However,
Okay, go ahead.
let Red finish what she was going to say about what
Yes.
Manchester said.
So the email from them says, good morning. Thanks for the below. Unfortunately, this department is unable to deal with this matter. Please call 101 or 999 for ongoing incidences / emergencies. Kind regards, Craig, Greater Manchester Police. That's all I got.
That's a positive, though. Don't take that as a negative. GMP
No, it's a
will
negative. They basically told us to fuck off in a polite way.
not necessarily. GMP work in a very strange manner.
But they also gave me other platforms I can connect to them with.
Well, actually, believe it or not, I have a family member who is a counsellor in Manchester. And she's aware of this person and what they've done to me.
Well, I sent
Oh.
an email.
What happened?
So that's what I got as a response. The fact that I even did that took a lot to even speak upon not myself issues, not Shauna's issues, but just overall issues, right?
In a hole.
In a whole.
But it's a start. It's a step somewhere.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to tell you about witness protection right now. So, with witness protection, once you are put into witness protection, your devices are taken, you are given a brand new identity, you are moved towns, even sometimes countries, and given a new identity. You are
And
not
that's
allowed
done
to
almost
contact any
immediately.
of your old people. You are not allowed to go on any form of social media, i.e. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, anything. And then the moment you do that and you say you are on witness protection,
You're done. You're kicked out.
the police will no longer protect you.
So that's
Just
why
ask
I made
yourself.
that video about them saying about witness protection. I said, yeah, you just fucked that up if that was the truth. But I believe you 100% you were lying about it because you don't just talk about it.
You're not legally. You're not allowed to. You are
Nope.
not allowed to say you are in witness protection or else you stuff
I
everything
have
up.
videos saved that I can keep emailing DMP.
Put it this way, you're not even allowed in certain circumstances to contact your own friends and family.
You don't take, you take the clothes on your back and they give you a whole new ID. They take away your laptop, your camera, your phone, your pager, anything to do with electronic device. You are left with absolutely fuck all.
No, and you are not allowed to be filmed by the media either.
So the question is also has to be asked is, why are they trying to get a new identity for under witness protection? And some of us picked this up as soon as it was said. Others are we're still dropping the crumbs because if we say it outright, then we get called haters. If you drop the crumbs, people start putting two and two together and they start eating the crumbs.
That every time you lie and I pick apart it, something's going to drop and I'm going to catch it.
Yep.
Also, I just want to quickly say, if that's the Claire that I know in real life, or who I know in real life, well done for getting the injunction out, and I hope the pregnancy's going well. End of customer service here.
Hey,
I have not spilled any tea whatsoever.
is it the person that we both?
But you know what? It's great when an ex-friend who owes you £1,500 gets arrested with a knife on them going down a local road and then you deny it by saying, I believe this is false information on Facebook.